Hello, Randy Rain here, and I finally got something I've been looking for a very long time. It's the Milton Bradley Miniature Pivot Golf. When you go onto eBay, people are asking like $200 for one of these in a box. I mean, they're not getting them because I've been watching them for a long time, but that's what they're asking. Well, one came up for auction, and I got it. Guess how much? $36. And that's including shipping, which goes on to prove my point that just because something's rare, which this is, doesn't mean it's worth a lot of money. So it's like a rare, then you have like iconic. And so like a Venn diagram, when those kind of cross, now those are worth a lot of money, but just on their own, not necessarily worth that much money. So $36. Anyway, I remember this thing from a kid. My friend Shannon had this. And I still talk to her today, and she has no idea about this thing. Now, maybe she didn't have it. Maybe it was her brother. Maybe it was just a family game. I never played it, but I saw it over there at the house. I totally remember it. But that's all I know of this game. It doesn't have the instructions. I had no idea there's chips and little flags, whatever those are. I have no idea. All I know is you just try to play this little miniature golf game. So there seems to be a lot of work that this thing needs, but the very first thing it needs is to be cleaned because this thing stinks so bad, and I cannot describe how bad this smells. Can't even describe what it smells like. It's almost like I don't know, like bad cologne maybe that's gone spoiled. I don't know. It's like, like cheap old man aftershave that's been out in the sun and spoiled. I don't know. It's disgusting. That's the first thing to do is clean this. Well, I got it all clean, and now it's like sticky. I think maybe the plastic is kind of going or something. Didn't clean the felt part. Haven't decided what to do with that yet. And I've got some of the pieces off. Washed those separately. But now I need to figure out inside here some stuff's going on. And on the bottom, it's just cardboard. And cardboard that's glued in. Alright, the whole thing's disgusting, so the cardboard's going. I mean, it's rotting away anyway. Now that I've got it clean, there's like a stickiness to it. And I thought it was, the plastic, but the underside isn't sticky. It's only up here on the top. And so I tried different things. It seems what works the best so far is WD-40. It doesn't seem to hurt it. Okay, I've wiped the whole thing down with WD-40, and the sticker came off, and that got me to noticing something. There's some sort of something on this. Now listen. Hear the scratchiness? Well, where the sticker was, it's completely smooth. You'll be able to hear when I get where the sticker was. Okay. And but over here on the corners, smooth, rough, smooth, rough. And I've tried different things. And the only thing I found that would work is acetone. If I take acetone, I don't know what that is, if something was on there or the plastic did it. Listen, smooth. Come back over here. There. I don't know if this is ABS and I'm melting it back down a little bit. Beats me. But I did find it will take this green paint off, so I can't do it here. You know what this might be? There might have been a clear coat, because if I can scratch, look right here. See that? I found some more of this. It's like you can peel it up and it's clear. I think it's a clear coat that's gone bad. That would make sense why the corners were smooth. Those are the parts that would get the most wear and it wore off. There's got to be some sort of clear coat that was on here. Alright, I 3D printed a little trophy and I've given it a little sanding. A lot of it didn't come out very good. A little more here. I need to paint this thing, and normally I just glue this on here and it'd probably be better anyway for this, but I bought some of that sticky wax that what's his face on YouTube goes off about all the time. Let's see what we got. Alright, let's see this sticky wax here. Yeah, I guess. I mean, you have to have fire or heat. Yeah. But it did work. Alright, it has to go here because this is supposed to go down. And that gets there. And then when they get the hole, the cup is supposed to pop out. Now if you look at the bottom, you can see everything has been melted into place. So I can't get that out of here. So what I need to do, I guess, is cut that off, cut this off, and glue them together. Okay, that's about as close as that's gonna get, I would imagine. Let's see. If it goes all the way down, about that too high. Should cut her out here. That'd be good. Come on, that's the... It's printed this direction. Should pop off. Every piece I could get off, I gave a thorough washing in some very, very hot, soapy water. Now for the little guy, I just used WD-40 to clean every bit of it because it wasn't moving very well. So now it's moving really, really good. I went ahead and redid the little label here. This has like a WD-40 like embedded in, soaked into it, so it's not going to ever want to stick again. Plus it's yellowed. So I remade it. It's a little different. It's okay. I like this better. So there you have it, Milton Bradley's Pivot Golf. Pretty cool little game. I finally got one and I finally got to play it, and it's pretty fun. So, some friends and I, Matt, Will, and Brian, we all played. Here's our round of golf. Today on the leaderboard we have Will the Waggle Baffle, Birdie Brian Masters, Matthew Mulligan Martin, and No Rough Randy Rain. On hole number 1, it's called the Long Tunnel. It's a par 3. Up first is the Waggle.
Nailed it.
Shut up.
Hey.
You
got it in the tunnel, though. A little bit of a flaw in this.
That's 3. There you go.
Because he is now positioned...
He turns it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're up. Go find it.
Up next is Birdie Brian Masters.
Oh, you son of a monkey.
He was praying.
You got 4.
That's, you got. That's a 6 for you.
Unable to make it in, you only get 6 shots on a par 3. Up next, Matthew Mulligan Martin.
Stop, so you don't have to wait. Hey!
There's 4. Did you get it?
Yeah.
1 over par.
1 over par for the Mulligan. Up next is Randy Rain.
Up there.
That's a hole-in-one for Randy Rain. Up next on hole 2, this is called Nice and Easy, but it's definitely not nice and easy. That's just the way you have to hit the ball. Nice and easy, because this is a par 4.
1.
Yeah.
It's very hard. Oh! Oh, he pulls it up and gets the 7.
Gosh!
If you get the ball in the rough and it doesn't return, that's a 2-stroke penalty. And the most you can have is 3 over par, which puts Will at a 7.
Whoops. Oh, shit. What's that count? I was.
Fine.
Come on. A little bit.
Oh, was it 5 or 4?
That's 1 over par for Brian.
Oh my goodness, hole in one.
No mulligan needed this time. Hole in one. Beautiful shot.
I'm going with that. Oh, a little too hard. Way too hard.
There it is.
3.
Hole 3 is called the Springboard, and it is a par 3.
Oh,
Oh, but it didn't go in.
shake it. Oh, look, it did.
Nice shot by the Waggle. Hole in one.
Oh.
4.
1 over par for Brian.
What is that?
Now I bet Matthew would like to take a mulligan.
Hole in one.
Oh, what an absolutely beautiful shot. And hole 4 is a par 4 called Narrow Opening. You only have a small area that can make it up there.
What? Oh! I had that. Oh, come on.
It's over here.
There we go.
That's what you get for hate.
Yes, there we go. 2 over par.
Two.
And look at there, birdie gets an eagle.
At the end, little thing was working.
Which thing? There you go.
There you go.
And that's par for Matthew.
There. Nope. Not there at all. There. Oh, a little too hard. A little harder than that. Ah!
There it is.
Well, that hurts. That's a bogey for Randy Rain. Up next is hole 5, the hardest hole here. It's a par 5. It's called the Sky Ramp.
Oh, 2-stroke penalty. Oh, that's 3.
Come on. What am I
5.
hitting? Okay, I'm hitting.
With the 2-stroke penalty, that gives the Waggle a snowman. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, nice shot. There it is, 3.
Another eagle for the birdie.
3. Yep.
And an eagle for Matthew.
Hole in one.
What a shot, a hole in one. Is that an albatross? Well, up next, it's the straightaway, an easier one, par 3, hole 6.
There's a 3.
And that's par for the Waggle. And it's par for the birdie.
Oh, that's a 2-stroke penalty. There's a 3. Pulled it out though.
And another par for the mulligan.
There.
Yep, it's right there.
And another hole in one for Randy. And hole 7 is called Across the Creek, and it's a par 4.
Oh, come on. I had that.
3.
And that's a nice birdie for the Waggle.
Oh.
2.
And another eagle for the birdie. And that's par for the mulligan.
Somebody sent me a list. I need that magic.
There it is.
And that's an eagle for Randi. And on to hole 8. It was across the creek. Now it's over the bridge.
Oh, come on. I had it last
I
time.
think what it is you're just not getting it over the bridge.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Ouch, another snowman for the waggle.
That is a deceptively tough hole. You're looking down the ramp and it shows that you're lined up.
Oh my god!
Oh, what are you gonna do about that?
Is that just two
Or
stroke
you can try
penalty?
shaking it. You can try. Oh, look at there. Heck.
Oh, come on!
Oh my gosh, he pulls it off.
Oh, and the birdie bogeys.
Who brought the divers? Was that
I
John?
think it was
Oh.
Oh, shit!
No! Oh, no!
There.
Oh, it pulls a 7.
Wow.
Oh, and the mulligan bogeys too.
There you go.
No rough for Randi. That's an eagle. This last hole, hole 9, is a par 4, and it's called Pop the Lid. And this is where the trophy is.
Two.
And the waggle eagles.
Man,
Going up the bridge again.
too hard. Oh, too hard again.
And that's par.
Hole 1.
That's Matthew's second hole in 1 of the game. Good job. And that's Randy's 5th hole in 1, even with all the noise being made in the background. So par for the entire game is 35 strokes. Randi came in at 17. Matthew was under par at 31. Brian slightly over par at 36. And Will, the waggle, baffle, quite a bit higher. Well, of course I won, but I have to admit they did really well. It is a pretty hard game, and it took me a while to really get it down. And because it's fun and it is tricky. Some of them are really hard, but it was fun. They did great. I enjoyed this a lot, and that's why I'm keeping this game. Now, it doesn't stink anymore. I got the smell out. It's not sticky anymore. That's good. Now, I did take that off. There was a coating on this. It's still on here, but I did remove it on the sides. There is no coating on there anymore, but it's still on here. And you can kind of, if you look real close, you can see along the edge where it stops and starts. But anyway, I'm keeping this. This is my little game. I've always wanted this. So, if you like this video, sure would appreciate a like. Sure would appreciate that. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. You know all that. Anyway, I want to thank these people. These are the patrons. These are people helping me out, helping me figure out how to do this stuff. So I thank them so much. And matter of fact, one of them at one time asked me what game I was looking for and stuff, and I told them this one, and hey, I finally found it. So thank all these people right here. If you want to become a patron, there's a link, of course, and there are perks. So anyway, again, thank you very much, patrons. You're the best. Anyway, that was the Milton Bradley's Pivot Golf. Bet you never seen this before. Well, I scored a 21. I had a 19 last time. Or what I have last? I can't remember. So I scored a 21. That's a 14 under par. Can't remember what I got last time. Maybe it was a 16. Yeah, it was. I scored a 19 last time. Got a 16 under par last time.